Recording. No! Hey, don't fight that lady!
Have you ever witnessed a teen Karen throwing a fit over something trivial?
Oh yeah. It's positive. Oh.
In this video, we'll explore the wild antics of these young troublemakers and the drama they bring to everyday situations. If you don't like Karen, please give it a like and comment below. Let's start with the first case.
Now you're being placed under arrest. The lady was just taken to the hospital before I got here.
On October 23rd, 2021, a drunk driver failed to yield while leaving a driveway, which resulted in a car crash. The driver exhibited signs of alcohol impairment. Observations included red, watery, and glassy eyes, slurred and mumbled speech, and an alcohol odor. Witnesses described the accident, including one party stating that a woman was seen with Listerine on her breath before the crash.
What's up, man?
She was in the house and she came out and they could smell like Listerine on her breath.
Okay.
So we pulled up. We tried to start talking to her. Her boyfriend's over there in the lime green shorts.
Hello. You okay from the accident?
I'm okay.
You're okay? All right. Can you kind of give me an idea of what happened?
So my mom was going from here, and then the blue car was like gonna go like that way.
Okay. Like out of the driveway?
Yeah, like so it would go like that.
Okay.
And my mom was going straight.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, they just hit into the trailer.
Okay. So your mom was driving this car?
Yes.
Who was driving? Mom's okay?
I think
Okay.
her neck.
The officer explains the reason for the DUI investigation and reads the driver her rights. Despite her compliance, the driver is upset about being questioned about impairment.
I'm not sure. I pull out of my neighbor's driveway every day.
Yeah.
I always go to take a left to go to 7-Eleven, get some food. That's it. I just didn't see the car. It was a collision. It's unfortunate.
Yes. I mean, it's called an accident for a reason, right? It's not on purpose. Okay. All right. So the reason why they called me out, okay, the initial officer who came up and started talking with you thinks he might have seen a few signs.
The situation escalates as the driver refuses to participate in additional field sobriety tests.
Of impairment with you. All right. So why I'm out here is I am here to make sure that you were good to drive at the time of the accident. Okay. So understanding that you were involved in an accident, what I gotta let you know, okay? The officers over there, they're doing what's called a civil crash investigation. All right. What I'm doing is I'm beginning a criminal DUI investigation. All right. Before I do anything else, I do have to read your rights. Okay. You're not under arrest, but I have to do this part first.
Why is that irrelevant?
Because it asked me to ask you what you do for work.
Yeah, I just don't really feel like that's relevant.
Okay, sure.
What's
The vehicle over there, the blue one. Is that your car?
that's registered to me. I'm a little bit confused.
Sure.
about
Why are you confused?
Why we're going through all of this when I was just
Sure.
trying.
So, like I explained the first time and the second time, okay, the reason why we're going through all of this is because the initial officer believes that he's seen some signs of impairment with you. Why he called me out here is to ensure that you were good to be driving at the time of the accident.
Okay, I get that, but
what's
he
confusing
didn't
about it?
say anything because he didn't say anything to me. He didn't ask me or question me or anything.
Okay.
It just kind of happened. I do the same thing every time I go to the 7-Eleven.
Okay, well this time
I
there's a
get
car
food.
coming.
Okay, I understand that things happen.
They do.
I
So your eyes?
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to have you face away from my car. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have you put your feet together. Try not to, don't lean up against the car, okay? Feet
Well,
together.
I'm not.
Okay.
That's fine.
Arms down by your side, just in relaxed position. What color do you see here?
Red.
Red, I agree. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a light go back and forth across your eyes multiple times. I want you to follow it with your eyes only without moving your head, okay? Okay. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to ask you to walk down here with me. There's 2 additional field sobriety tests I'm going to ask you to participate in, okay? So we're going to come down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in what's called the starting position. I'm then going to explain everything to you and ask you if you have any questions. Don't start until I tell you to begin, okay? So if I could have you put your left foot on the end of the line, then your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Heel to toe, heel touching the front of your toe. Yes, ma'am. Like that. Okay. He's about to go 15.
You talk to her again, you will go to jail. You understand me?
Okay. What I need you to do is stay in that position while I explain the instructions. Okay?
What if I decline to this?
Okay. Well, there's
At
2
this
additional that I'm
point?
asking you to do, so you haven't done everything.
No, I haven't done everything.
Okay.
I've done one thing.
You did. Okay,
But
so I'm asking you to do 2 more.
at this point, when I'm asking at this point, what's gonna happen if I decline any
I just
type of
explained that to you.
testing? But
You're gonna force me to make a determination based on everything I've seen to this point, as far as your level of impairment, okay? And if you're charged with DUI, that refusal can be held against you in court.
But why is it ever DUI? Because I was turning and we got a collision.
Because you were operating a motor vehicle.
We collisioned, okay?
You collisioned?
Nobody ever, if it was an issue with an impairment, why was something not said right there? And why were tests not done right there for my sobriety? But you're doing it hours later.
It's not hours later.
It has been a few hours.
It's been a few hours since the accident?
Yeah, it sure has.
The lady was just taken to the hospital before I got
It's
here.
been a few hours. So why was there not an issue with the first cop that I dealt with when we got in the collision? Why he said anything? This is my home. I was going up to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I do not agree with these impairment tests because why was it not done when we first?
Sure.
So it came from the first officer that pulled me over or whatever that came to the accident. He said, yeah, I feel like she's, under, she's
He said he felt like
whatever.
he saw a few signs of impairment.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why he called me out to now do the
So
rest
he
of
called
this.
you out
Sure.
2 hours later to do impairment
Well, it
tests.
hasn't been 2 hours.
Yes, it's been quite some time. Okay. So I'm wondering why we're doing these tests now. And why they didn't happen immediately if he was so concerned with my condition. I don't agree with this.
Well,
I don't feel comfortable.
Sure. Can I talk, or are you going to keep talking over me?
No, because you've been talking the entire time I've been with you.
Yeah, it's called doing an investigation.
Yeah, you've been talking.
I have been.
And your attitude has sucked.
Oh, I'm sorry you think that.
Yeah. Okay, I've done your eye test. I've complied with you everything that we've done.
Sure.
I don't feel comfortable with doing all of this.
So I just want to make sure you don't want to do the additional 2 field sobriety tests?
No, but...
Okay, let's walk back to the front of my car. Walk with me.
I did...
Nope, walk with me.
I did the first eye
Please
test.
walk with me. If you're not going to do these, please walk with me. That's what I'm asking you to do. I'm not forcing you to do that, am I? No. But you keep talking over me. It's very rude.
I've let you
listen
talk
to me.
the entire time.
Okay, sure, go ahead. I'll let you talk.
I've literally been listening to you and doing what you do. I don't feel comfortable with this. I don't feel comfortable.
Because you don't agree with it.
I don't.
After continued refusal to cooperate, the officer places the driver under arrest for DUI. The vehicle is towed and impounded due to its involvement in the incident, despite objections from the driver about the car being on private property.
And about what happened before the accident, would that be okay?
What are you asking me?
I'm asking you if I can ask questions about your day before the accident and some of the things I've seen
I don't feel
here.
comfortable with you asking me about questions before.
Take a look at my car. Put your hands behind your back. You're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands like this. Actually, we're going to take this off your thumb because I'm going to put the handcuffs on, okay?
Alright.
I'm sorry?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Try to stand still for me. You're swaying all over the place.
I'm actually not, but
You almost just fell over.
you're gonna hear from my lawyer because...
Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask why I'm being detained? Because I was...
Now you're being placed under arrest. So you're no longer detained, so now you're arrested.
Okay.
Okay, do you have anything in your pockets?
Can
Needles,
I
knives,
ask
scissors?
why I'm being detained? Because I
You are not
refuse
detained.
to tell you...
No.
No. Ask you why I'm being under arrest because I refuse to tell you what I was
Can you
doing
put that on my
with
head, please?
for the day.
I'm not even going to try to talk to you anymore because you keep talking over me. It's very rude. I would love to answer your question, but you won't allow me to. Okay, do you have anything else on your person? Needles, knives, scissors? Sharp, poke anybody?
I don't have nothing.
No? Okay, you're going to walk with this handsome officer over to the next section. Did you hear? Okay, don't interfere any further, otherwise you...
Okay, why don't we go to the next situation and see what happens with Karen? On July 7th, 2022 in Florida, Officer Hanton observed a vehicle making an unusual amount of lane changes.
Did he have it towed in like Miami?
It was towed in Miami.
During a routine stop, the police officer questions her about her friends and substance use, leading to a discussion about vaping and marijuana.
So when a car gets towed and the owner is not present, they usually enter it as an abandoned vehicle.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's going in the system, so cops that run up, if the cop runs your tag, it's going to pop up as an
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I got towed like a month ago, so I'm surprised this is the first time.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to have them confirm it and get that taken out of the system, and I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
The officer finds fake IDs in her purse, which she claims belonged to her but were ordered by friends. How did things happen after that?
Drive home?
Oh, yeah? All right. I'm just her backup, so
Okay.
let's see what's going on. So what happened? So where was this car?
It was in Miami. I went down to get a tattoo, and I
Uh-huh.
parked in front of the fire hydrant, and I didn't realize that I was
Oh.
fire hydrant.
You don't want to mess with the boys.
Yeah, and within 5 minutes of me being there, it was towed.
So we just gotta sit here and wait a little bit.
Okay.
What was that?
I'm so sorry, my car's being messy.
Listen, this is not messy compared to what kind of cars I see on a daily basis.
Oh,
You're fine. You're good. Have you been pulled over before?
I have been
Oh, okay.
back in 2018.
Oh, okay. I just didn't want you to be like nervous.
Oh no, I'm okay.
Okay. I had people to cry.
Oh,
all the
I
time.
cried last time.
Yeah.
I was speeding, so I got
okay.
arrested for
Have a medical marijuana card?
that. I do not.
No. Do you ever smoke weed?
I have.
How long has it been since you smoked weed?
I smoked yesterday.
Did you? You don't use it in your vape, do you?
No, I don't.
I'm still waiting to hear back. We sent the confirmation out to Miami to have it removed from the system. I'm still waiting to hear back if they had it done yet. Now you know not to park in front of a fire hydrant.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, my dad was fucking furious. It's just an eyelash brush.
You got a lot of these.
Yeah, I get my eyelashes done and she gives me some every time I go.
Like, dang, what are these?
Yeah, they're just for my eyelashes.
Yeah, I bet your car gets really hot.
Oh my god, I can't even touch my steering wheel.
Huh?
She read anything or no?
No.
I did have a weed pen in my car.
You have a weed pen?
And I really...
Hold on. Alright, if we're going to talk about anything like a weed pen, I got to read you your rights, okay? Or you mean you're under arrest? It doesn't mean you're under arrest. It just means I have to read your rights.
I did have a weed pen in my car.
You have a weed pen?
And I really...
Hold on. Alright, if we're going to talk about anything like a weed pen, I got to read you your rights, okay? Or you mean you're under arrest? It doesn't mean you're under arrest. It just means I have to read your rights. We're going to talk about it, okay? Alright, you have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions, okay? Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given, okay? You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements during the questioning, okay? If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements during any questioning, okay? If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer the questions, you are privileged to remain silent, do you understand? I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement simply of your own free will, do you understand? Any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. Did you understand those rights? That's not a weed pen, right?
No, it's not.
That's just your vape pen?
It is.
Why do you carry it right there?
I usually don't, but I had it in my lap when I was driving and I didn't have anywhere to
Yeah,
put
she
it.
said she has a marijuana pen in there.
Had fake IDs.
And you have fake IDs.
They are mine. They're in my name.
They're what?
They're in my name.
Oh, you had these made up.
They were ordered.
So you had them made up.
Not me personally, but
What do you mean not you personally?
my friend made.
You asked your friend for it? Because like, people don't usually just
No, I know. Yeah. Okay. I was just saying I didn't physically make the order. But yes.
Yeah, you went there and asked them to have them made. You got 3 of them? Or is there more?
No, there's only one.
Do you have a tester? Or no?
Yeah, I do. 44 boy.
Okay. So what was the deal with those?
they were in my purse.
No, I get the obvious, but what's the, I guess, what's the, like, what are they for?
I don't know. I have them. My friends got them because we're all in college, and they wanted me to come and visit them in college.
How old are you?
I'm 20. I'm going to be 21 in 6 months, 5 months.
The marijuana card or anything like that?
Where did you get it from?
One of my friends.
Your friend ordered, like, your friend bought it for you?
Yes, I don't know.
Sounds like your friends do a lot for you.
They probably shouldn't keep it.
Yeah.
I know, it's hot. It's already purple.
Oh, yeah.
It's positive.
What's your phone?
It's a felony to be in possession of fraudulent driver's license.
The officer arrests her, emphasizing that this should serve as a lesson about the consequences of carrying fake IDs and marijuana.
And the marijuana vape pen, okay? So unfortunately, I do have to place you under arrest.
She's in the notes, right?
Yes.
Gun row 6.
Life to this for me, also I think it's small.
The female in the notes, she's going to be 10-15 for signal 18.
We're going to come back here to the car. You still have your gloves on. I know she's not wearing my shoes.
The female in the notes, she's going to be 10-15 for signal 18.
We're going to come back here to the car. You still have your gloves on. I know she's not wearing my shoes.
Yeah, and then her neck.
Yeah, and her earrings.
Yep. Knock off your shoe for me. It's like you almost knew that I was looking in that purse. Right? It's okay, you can be honest.
Yes.
It's not my first day. I know it's here.
I'm not a bad kid.
I know you're not. Here. But I want this to be a lesson for you, okay?
Yes, I'm right.
Okay. So, and that should be even more so of a lesson. You know, it's not our first day on the road, all right?
How about we take a look at the next situation and see what grabs our interest? This could be considered a form of identity fraud under NM Stat 3016 to 24.1 law. Possessing or using fake identification can lead to criminal charges, which may include fines, probation.
Courtney, no!
To get over.
Okay.
Then she sped.
Okay.
And then
Officers arrive at the scene. The victim, feeling unwell, discusses her condition and potential concussion with the officer.
Courtney, no! Hey, don't fight that lady! Oh my God! No! Hey, ma'am, get in your car. No, it's okay. Go ahead, girl.
The victim explains that she exited her car to confront the girl, not expecting violence.
feeling rough. I felt fine, but the more I'm waiting, the more I'm starting to not feel so good.
Okay. Did you need a EMS?
No, I used to be one.
Do you need a EMS right now?
No, I gotta get my son home. I'm going to go.
I made contact with the victim. She's south of, on 27, just south of 42nd Street. She was having concussion
Call
for a
your
minute.
dad and ask him to come get you. I might go to the hospital.
66th Street, Kilo 5, we go to Temple.
Right.
The one over there.
Right.
Okay.
I was on, there's two south. I was on the outside.
Oh, outside lane.
So obviously I've got to get over. So as soon as I came through the light, there was a break in traffic.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, I'll just get over now instead of waiting for them to drive me down.
Right.
The girl that assaulted me, she's a young girl, way behind me, like 4 car lengths behind me, not even close to me.
Right.
So I have my signal on because that's what you do. And I don't get over right away.
Right.
That's not how I drive.
A witness is interviewed, confirming that the younger girl initiated the fight.
So I've started to get over because I got in the turn lane because I wanted to get her. Her
tag.
Tag, yeah. No other reason. Like, I don't want to run her. I wanted to get her tag.
Yeah.
But I was going straight, so I wouldn't get her.
So she cut you off, right? She cut you off.
Behind me.
She was behind you, and then she got in front of you, almost hit you.
After I got over.
After you got over.
She almost caused us to have a wreck. That was all on her.
Okay.
When I was getting over, she was nowhere near me.
Okay.
I had ample time to get her. And not speeding or anything like that.
Yeah.
Neither was she.
Yeah.
Until she didn't want me to get over.
Okay.
Then she sped.
Okay.
And then she went around me, because I obviously finished getting over.
Yeah.
And then she went around me. And by then, I told him to call his father so he could get her.
Oh, okay. Was he with you?
Yes, that's my son.
Okay.
He's autistic.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't do anything like that with him in the car anyway.
Yeah.
Especially with him in the car.
Yeah. Did he get out and try to...
He got out, but I didn't know he got out to the man in the white truck next to me. Told him to get back in the car because he was hollering at the other girl, telling the other girl to stop. Because everybody knew that she beat up on me.
Right,
like
right.
I didn't go to her. I didn't start swinging. None of that.
Okay.
I wasn't even calling her names. Well, not until I took a few punches.
Yeah.
Then I started mouthing, but not
Okay.
till then.
Okay.
So the people took a video. They called 911 because I didn't call.
Right.
So they took a video, and I made him get back in the car, and then I tried to get in the car, and she hit me a couple more times before I got in.
Where did she hit you? Like in the face?
Oh, and I've got knots. You can feel them all over.
Yeah. Okay.
So he don't need to know all that right now. Can you just? All right, tell him the story after you get with him.
2595.
Anyway, tell him because I'm speaking to the officer and I can't talk over you.
Okay, so and then forward it to me.
No, I don't mind. Just in case I have a concussion, because she wailed on me friggin' hard. But you know, adrenaline, I wasn't feeling it. I knew it was hard. I knew I was getting hit hard, but I wasn't feeling it until I started calming down a little bit. And then the more I sat here, the more I started getting a little lightheaded.
Okay.
Started feeling a little woozy. And I started hurting really bad then. That's why I said I didn't want medical at first. I said, yeah, I used to be a medic. If I feel bad or whatever happens, I'll just go get looked at. But then I'm starting to feel really bad, so. But as you can hear, she's like, I got it. It was because it was the very end.
Okay.
It had been going on.
EMS is here. They're gonna check you out.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Colleen. How you doing, ma'am?
Fine. How you doing?
Yeah. Huh? No, Mini Cooper.
The suspect is questioned at her home. She admits to throwing a bottle at the victim's car after feeling provoked.
You know, right? Okay. Okay. Alright.
Tell us what happened, or will I ask you questions?
No, I can tell you.
Alright, just give a second and so since we got here, I'm just gonna read your rights, alright? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you said can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you've been questioned. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any point to execute these rights and not answer any question or make any statement. Do you understand each of these rights? Okay. Having that in mind, do you want to talk to me?
Okay, so I'm over here at the light.
Okay.
And the lady is cutting in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And she has her blinker on, but she's already like right here. She's about to hit me.
Right.
So I start honking, and she keeps cutting over. So I swerve into the other way, and I throw a bottle at her car. Okay.
Okay.
And then she starts like driving crazy, like getting all up on me and stuff.
So when I get at the light, I stop in my car, park, and I get out. And then I walk to her. And
How old are you?
about 20.
About 20, okay. 6921. Alright, so I thought it was gonna be some minor. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be some minor altercation and stuff like that.
The suspect is charged with battery against an elderly person, resulting in probation, community service, and mandatory anger management. Simple battery. LA Rev, Stat Par of the 1435-2. Whoever commits the crime of battery of persons with infirmities shall be fined not more than $500 and imprisoned not less than 30 days, nor more than 6 months, or both.
Just
you're under arrest. No, it's not like that. Stop. You're under arrest.
Can you tell him to stop talking?
A couple is reported for harassing hospital staff and refusing to leave after multiple requests from security.
So they're going to be trespassed out of the property? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. Officers arrive, inform the couple they are being trespassed from the property. What happened next?
Okay, so what's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. Well, you guys are being trespassed from this property, is that correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are not allowed to be back here?
Alright.
Is that understood?
Why y'all put me in this? Why y'all even saying me? Y'all ain't see me do nothing.
You didn't do anything.
I'm being told by them they're not allowed at this property.
Don't say y'all. Don't come over here and talk about you, y'all.
She said both of you are trespassed, so you're both trespassed. That's how that works.
You're not gonna come to me on try to give me trespassing or none of that. Ain't no, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay, well they're saying that you're trespassing. They can choose to trespass you. That's how that works. Okay, well they're saying that you're trespassing. They can choose to trespass you. That's how that works. They can choose to do that.
Man, get up so I could go. They not finna trespass nothing. Watch out. Hey, swinging. Talking about y'all. Boy, watch out.
Hey.
You got their ass coming up here talking to me. Why are you yelling at me?
Because ain't you yelling at me?
Because you tweaking.
I don't give a
This is all your fault for nothing. For nothing.
This is the reason behind everything I do, and you personally know that. So shut the f up talking to me.
Why is you grabbing me?
Because I can. Then they dumb still sit right there. Y'all sit right here.
Embarrassing.
I don't care. You think I care?
You come here every day. You can't even come here no more.
I don't give a
Let them go right now, or you're gonna get arrested right now.
This is my boyfriend.
It doesn't matter.
This is my boyfriend.
Forcing the action.
It ain't, y'all ain't even gotta do that.
Right, he just said y'all don't gotta do that. He cool with me touching him. He's cool with me touching him. He's cool with me touching him.
Not cool with it.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter what you're cool with. It's what the state of Illinois says you're cool with.
I don't care.
Y'all, I'm not finna do this.
What are you talking about?
Yep.
This is my boyfriend. I can do whatever.
Karen is arrested for domestic battery after refusing to let go of her boyfriend despite police orders, escalating her resistance. How did things happen after that?
Then you're under arrest for domestic battery.
No, he just told you to
No, it's not like that.
He has told you to let him go. You are under arrest.
You're under arrest.
Stop resisting. You are under arrest.
I'm pregnant.
Good. Then let go and stop resisting.
Let me go.
Stop resisting.
Let me go.
Nope.
Let me go. I will let him.
Come on, man.
Stop resisting.
You pulling me.
I'm not touching you. She is. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You are under arrest.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to touch you.
Nope.
Can you lift my sweatshirt?
We'll get it up.
Can you speak to me?
Yes.
Because as long as he speaks to me, I'm going to keep resisting. Okay. So can you just do your job and tell him to get away? Can you please have him get away?
He's not going to leave.
I understand that, but can you have him step back at least 10 steps, 5 steps, 6
I'm
steps?
not leaving him.
Social distance.
Get in the car.
He's not leaving me.
Get in the car.
He's not leaving
She is charged with trespassing, domestic violence, and resisting arrest.
Okay, I understand that, but I will listen to you. I'm not going to listen to him because he's going to drive me insane.
Okay, then just talk to me. That's fine.
Okay.
So tell him to stop saying stuff to me. He doesn't have to say anything to me. I will listen to you.
Just talk to me.
Okay.
Okay, but you're gonna have to take a seat.
Okay. Can I stand?
Not yet. Okay. Turn around for a second.
You could let me go. I'll sit down.
Okay. Thank you. Put your feet in, please.
No, thank you. I think that's my mom. I'm gonna sit right here until she pulls up.
Okay.
No, we're going.
He just said okay.
No, I said no.
He just said okay though.
And I'm saying no.
My mom is right there though. My mom is right there.
It doesn't matter. You're going to jail.
Okay, I don't give a let my mom know what the happening.
Who? Right now.
Talking about you.
You're still on the phone with your mom?
No.
No, you hung up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can call her if I want to.
Yeah, you can. And we'll have you have your phone calls when we get to the station, okay?
I can do whatever I want to.
No, that's not how that works. Okay.
Do we have her phone?
Her phone's in there, but she's not. Is she still on the phone with her?
Yes, she needs to be done.
Okay.
She's in custody. You are in custody. You don't get to
Do you think I care?
I said no.
He just said okay though.
And I'm saying no.
My mom is right there though. My mom is right there.
It doesn't matter. You're going to jail.
Okay, I don't give a let my mom know what the happening. Who?
Right now.
Talking about you.
You are in custody. You don't get
Do you think I care?
No,
do you think I
don't.
care about what anything
Clearly
you
you
have
don't.
to say?
Clearly you don't care.
I care what he has to say. You don't have to say nothing to me, kind sir. You gotta take it.
Your phone's in your back pocket. We have to take it. Can I get your phone? I'm gonna have to grab it.
Give it to my mom. Have her come get it for me. That's the only way I'll give it to you. If you don't have my mom come get it, then you need to stop talking to me.
No, enough.
Can you tell him to stop talking to me?
No, because every time we play this game, you don't listen to my partner either.
First, I will listen to your partner. I'm not.
No, you're not listening to him. You're making demands.
I'm not listening to you.
No,
because I don't have to listen to you.
You have to listen to both of us.
Comes out your. Again.
Why'd you take this off?
Because I didn't want it on. It was hurting.
Are you serious?
Yes, I took it off.
Okay, step outside. No, at this point, we're just gonna walk in here.
Okay.
But, so, I just want to know the background of why you guys got told to leave the hospital. What caused that whole issue? Because you weren't talking to me at all while there. You were just being...
We were in the room.
Okay.
And he wanted to go through me and my friend's group chat messages, and I don't want him to go through our text messages because we be talking about him. And then they don't want me messing with him no more. So I'm like, I don't want you going through our messages. He got mad, and I'm like, okay, leave. He was like, it's okay, I'm away from my ride to get here. I'm away from my ride to get here. Then he was like, put me out, put me out. So I asked the lady, I'm like, can you have him leave? She was like, yeah, I got you. Then we started arguing. And she came to the door, and I stood in front of the door because we were still arguing. And I'm like, no, I'm not done talking to him. So we was arguing or whatever. They all came in, security came in. I'm like, talk first. And the security, he was right there, and he kept talking to me. I'm like, boy, stop talking to me, stop talking to me, stop talking to me. He kept talking to me, and it was making me mad. I don't like when people talk to me. And first of all, I don't even. You ain't dealt with me at all tonight, so don't say shit to me at all. I don't like at all. So I was getting mad and I was getting frustrated with him, like, get the out my face, get out my face, and he wouldn't get out my face. So they was like, we need to take your IV out and then you guys could both leave. I'm like, I'll take the myself. So I took it out, and then we sat in a room for a little bit. Then we walked out. We sat in the front little lobby area where I think that's where you came. We were sitting there.
Very front entrance, yes.
Yeah, and then we stepped out, went out there. Y'all was like, let him go. When he told me to stop touching him, but he didn't even mean it like that. He was just like, stop touching me, because he was irritated with me because I told him to get out the room. Then y'all got called and trespassing and all this extra. So he was irritated with that, and he didn't want me touching him because he was irritated because we're trespassing, and y'all included him in it. And he's like, I don't have nothing to do with this, even though he do, but.
She is charged with trespassing, domestic violence, and resisting arrest. How about we take a look at the next situation and see what grabs our interest?
Ashley! Yeah, my son's a
January 24th, 2024, bar staff in Washington reported a disorderly female patron suspected of using drugs in the bathroom, leading to escalating confrontations with staff.
So, sir, you said 2 IPAs?
2 IPAs and a margarita.
Did she come in like...
The patron became increasingly aggressive, verbally assaulting bar staff. How did things happen after that?
Working up in the bathroom. Yeah.
You think snorting coke?
Probably. Okay. Yeah, if I had to wager a hard guess. She was fine. She was getting progressively louder, but we were having a pretty easy interaction.
Yeah.
I clocked off.
I mean, she up at the... Was it
She was sitting up at the bar, yeah. It was pretty dead in here. She was talking to another guest that ended up leaving. I clocked off. Zach...
Upon police arrival, the patron was arrested for disorderly conduct.
And louder, and finally she started getting real loud with her and Zach approached her and said, "Hey, I have other guests. You need to quiet down. You certainly can't be yelling at the bar."
Yeah.
And she immediately switched on a dime. Started hurling insults at him. Started screaming at him, calling him a little. I told him to take 10. I got back involved. Sat her down, tried to de-escalate the situation as much as I could. Appreciate you guys coming down, but you were definitely my last resort. No threats other than that she was fronted up with Zach. I don't know if you saw Zach behind the bar, but there's an irony there. And that if he was going to act like a little he was going to act like a bigger bitch. She did tell, actually, your former partner's wife that, because she got herself involved, I did tell her not to. And she was like, "I have it on video." And actually, the gal started saying some very interesting things about how she should be videotaping her husband instead of her. His dick must not be that good. So you can tell him that one later. That should be fun.
Oh my, that's great.
Oh yeah.
So anything physical? Did she assault her?
Nothing
Pushing
physical.
her, throwing stuff, breaking stuff? Anything?
No throwing, no pushing,
Refuse to
nothing
leave,
like
no?
that. This is fine. You can just keep on. And she,
yeah, and then she decided to try to fight us.
Originally, I just wanted to get her out for
and
disturbing
that
decent
was
trespassing.
exactly. That was exactly. And then she started punching your windows.
Yeah, that was cool.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, hello.
What's going on?
Hi.
Do you want to go out and chat?
I'm not sure how we got to this.
Hey, Ashley, how about we go outside and chat?
Hi, do you want to?
Yeah. What would you guys like us to do?
I would like to be taken out.
Okay.
You ready for me to go?
So, you want to head out?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's head out.
You're so
Out. Let's go.
Hey, do you got your camera?
Ashley,
Get
go.
your camera, sister! We got a show, baby!
Ashley, you were very close to going to jail for disorderly conduct.
Yeah, we got a
Ashley,
show!
stop.
Get your camera! Get a camera!
Okay, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Hi.
Stop.
Hey,
Stop.
hey!
Go for it.
I know the f***ing reason.
You're under arrest. Stop tensing up, and you're gonna get another charge.
Are y'all rubbing my face?
Yeah, now you're under arrest for resisting arrest.
Can y'all suck 10 dicks right now and get the f*** off of me?
I know.
You know what? You know that all of a sudden it took 2 of y'all to get me down all of a sudden? Real y'all are real bitch.
What's wrong with my camera? Look at this. Whoa.
Hi.
Mine's on.
Whoa. You got your f***ing neck.
Weird. That's so weird.
Yeah, you got it?
Hey,
real crazy.
You want to go on a rap?
It's real
Do you want to go on a rap?
You want to f***ing
75% a rap.
You want to That's what you want, right? You're the hoe.
I'm gonna rap you.
You are.
You're
doing that. You're doing a good job.
Don't do that.
You're doing a good job.
I'm gonna get
Taking 2 of y'all for it. Come on, man.
This is for your
Ashley,
safety.
relax.
Get off me, man. Then my
Yeah, now you're under arrest for resisting arrest.
Can y'all suck 10 dicks right now and get the f*** off of me?
I know.
You know what? You know that all of a sudden it took 2 of y'all to get me down all of a sudden? Real y'all are real bitch.
What's wrong with my camera? Look at this. Whoa.
Hi.
Mine's on.
Whoa. You got your f***ing neck.
That's so weird.
Yeah, you got it?
Hey,
Real crazy.
You want to go on a rap?
It's real
Do you want to go on a rap?
You want to f***ing
75%
You want to that's what you want, right? You're the hoe.
I'm gonna wrap you.
You are.
You're
doing that. You're hurting me.
Hey,
Get
you're under arrest for assault.
Is this hurting me? Get the off of me.
You just got a felony for that.
Hoes. You hoes.
I'm charging you with a felony for that.
You motherfuckers is hurting me. Get off me. Get off me.
I am putting on you right now.
Get off me. You hurt me, huh? You're hurting me. Get off me. Get off me. You're hurting me.
Stop yelling.
Get off me. You're hurting me.
Stop yelling.
Ouch. Ouch.
Stop
Help
yelling.
me. Help me. Help me.
Stop
Help
yelling.
me.
You're not helping anyone.
Help me.
You're not helping
Help
anyone.
me. Help me.
Stop rapping.
Help me. Help me. Help
yelling.
me. Get the off of me.
Stop yelling.
Get off me.
No pressure.
During the arrest, the patron hurled insults at the officers, criticizing their professionalism and questioning their roles, while continuing to resist physically.
You sitting on my back laughing? Are you laughing?
Mine's in the driver door. We need it.
And it's funny. All of a sudden this shit is funny and these motherfuckers are laughing.
So she doesn't.
Funny as oh, sorry. I'm so embarrassed since you're a female like in this fucking turtle suit right now. Y'all should be embarrassed.
You're the one in the turtle suit.
You should. Now y'all should be embarrassed. Because all it took for y'all to stand me the up and be like, hey, get on. That's all it took.
And now you're catching filming charges.
That's all good.
How many times did I tell you to walk away?
Push it forward.
And you kept banging on the window, yelling at people.
I didn't go anywhere or do any thing, and I don't care what you say, what you do, or what you are. All y'all.
I was looking at
Can you let Joe know that
I'll suck a million dicks, every single one of y'all. Got a million dicks in your mouth, you little punk ass bitches. That's why y'all had to call your friends, right? Little punk ass hoes.
1, 2, 3. Oh, got it? Yep. Got it back?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Put her foot in. Okay.
Yeah, my son's a crime stopper. They're so excited for you little bitches, aren't they? They're so excited they tell their friends, watch fucking cops, because my son's on there. And he's such a little and he did nothing with his life but be a fucking cop. Yes, and he pretended all day long that he was just the coolest guy ever.
I love spending my evenings as well.
I know, me too. Because guess what? There's a lot of people out there really committing crimes. And here you are with me,
Actually,
wasting your entire evening like a little sorry ass bitch who couldn't find a real crime to stop. Right. You couldn't find a real crime to stop, so you decided to go to the easiest one ever, which was like a little tiny bitch. That was it. Because guess what? You're a little tiny bitch also. Who does little tiny bitch work. Who sits in his little office called the little police. Yeah, that part. You're a bitch. Your partner's the bitch. Sit here and look at each other like little bitches. And your parents are embarrassed that their sons are little bitches.
It's just incredible when people do this when they have that.
I know, it is. It's like so embarrassing, isn't it? Or it's embarrassing what people like believe that they are, even if they don't have alcohol, or whether they do or whether they don't. It's funny that their parents like amp them up and think that they're like cute and all the above, and they're nothing. Or they're nothing. They're nothing.
Were you boozing pretty hard?
Yeah, pretty hard.
Or
like super hard. Absolutely, I had 2 beers, but guess what? No, that's not the point. The point is, I do not like police. You're a bitch. Your kids are your mama's a bitch. She's got big dicks in her mouth, and so do your kids. All y'all.
Come on in, but don't
all y'all.
Stay by the door.
Yeah, so guess what? All of a sudden, I'm upset because somebody's talking bad to me and I'm a police officer, and they're not supposed to do that. Because I'm a police officer. So guess what? There's a million police that'll talk bad to y'all.
Alright fellas, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and educational contents in the future. If you don't like Karen, please give it a like and comment below. Thanks for your support.